All of the now familiar sights of an Obama campaign rally were there. His top advisors, a large excited crowd, and songs about hope. A harried and preoccupied press corps. Tight security. Even a teleprompter. But this was not an American campaign rally. It was Europe, old Europe, Prague in fact. And this time, Europeans were apologizing to an American. That American, President Barack Obama, who came to Prague on day 5 of his trip through Europe. Just hours after North Korea test-fired a missile that could in the future carry a nuclear warhead, President Obama addressed the crowd of thousands in Prague about the problem of nuclear weapons.
The existence of thousands of nuclear weapons is the most dangerous legacy of the Cold War. Today, the Cold War has disappeared, but thousands of those weapons have not. In a strange turn of history, the threat of global nuclear war has gone down, but the risk of a nuclear attack has gone up.
The president laid out a series of steps for the achievement of an ambitious goal.
The peace and security of a world without nuclear weapons. I'm not naive. This goal will not be reached quickly, perhaps not in my lifetime. It will take patience and persistence. But now we too must ignore the voices who tell us that the world cannot change. Human destiny will be what we make of it. And here in Prague, let us honor our past by reaching for a better future. Let us bridge our divisions, build upon our hopes, accept our responsibility to leave this world more prosperous and more peaceful than we found it. Together, we can do it. Thank you very much.
There you have it. The president just spoke to the crowd here in Prague, talking about the need for the U.S. to lead the way, as the only country to ever have used nuclear weapons, to lead the way in reducing the role of nuclear weapons in their national security strategy. He also talked about missile defense, telling the crowd that if the Iranian threat is reduced, then the U.S. will no longer see a driving need to put missile defense systems in Poland and the Czech Republic here. But he stressed to the crowd that while his goal is a nuclear-free world, the U.S. will continue to hold nuclear weapons while other countries also have nuclear weapons. And he said that the U.S. will try to lead the way in creating systems to punish those who break the rules, as the U.S. tries to lead the way towards reducing nuclear weapons around the world.
One of President Obama's stated goals on this trip was to restore America's image abroad, and he appears to have succeeded. The real test will come over time, as events show whether or not he can both be winsome and strong enough to protect America's interests. For the Washington Times, I'm John Ward.